this for Fox 4 News at 11. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Amy Wegman. Republicans have been battling it out at the University of Miami tonight in the big debate before Florida's primary.
That's right. The huge crowd of the initial 17 GOP presidential candidates now down to just 4 candidates tonight, all of them participating in tonight's debate. 4 in your Corner's Malcolm Johnson live outside the debate hall in Miami, telling us why Cruz supporters believe they've got the extra push tonight, saying they feel the tide has turned in his favor. Malk?
That's right, Patrick and Amy. All 4 of these candidates fighting for the support of the people here in the state of Florida. 99 delegates up for grabs here in the state. But it was Ted Cruz today who got something he hasn't gotten all campaign. Before any presidential candidates took to the debate stage, it was a U.S. senator who spoke a few words worthy of headlines.
My name is Mike Lee. I'm a senator from the state of Utah. I'm here today to announce my endorsement of Ted Cruz in his candidacy for President of the United States.
In a room filled with reporters and cameras focusing on him, Lee became the first senator to endorse Ted Cruz.
We need to unite behind a single candidate. Unity within the Republican Party is more important right now than ever before.
It's that message of unity Cruz's supporters,
and Ted Cruz is the new president for the United States of America,
who lined the streets outside the University of Miami, feel will generate more support among Ted's colleagues.
We're hoping that as time goes on, as people see that he is the one that's, if the Republicans would come together, he is the one that could carry the party into the future.
Cruz wants to get down to a 2-man race against the candidate who's known for firing people on the job. I met one young woman who's had a job working for Donald Trump at one of his many businesses. She tells me, as the daughter of immigrants, their family is voting for Trump because they feel he's the candidate to provide much-needed employment.
I've seen it firsthand with my parents, and I've seen it with many people throughout Florida. There's no work. There's no work at all. The employment in this country is rock bottom. Doesn't matter what they say, they're an example of it.
Marco Rubio's supporters were outnumbered, similar to the way he's outnumbered in the polls, trailing Trump and Cruz. But it's not stopping his supporters from bringing enthusiasm to the debate.
The middle class people that work and struggle every single day. Marco Rubio gets us. His mom was a maid, his father was a bartender. He lives in a house just like I do here in the city of Miami.
If Rubio fails to win the state of Florida and drops out of the race, his supporters do seem to agree on who wouldn't be getting their vote. If he does not win the nomination, are you willing to support Donald Trump?
Absolutely not.
So you have state senators who are calling for unity among the party, but some voters who aren't quite ready to reach that unity depending on who the candidate actually is, and especially if it's Donald Trump, at least in that woman's eyes. Take a look at Fox 4 Rising tomorrow morning if you're able to wake up early enough. My colleague Lisa Greenberg will have a reaction from tonight's debate from political analysts and some folks who were able to sit in on the debate as well. For now, reporting outside of the University of Miami, I'm Malcolm Johnson.